All right, so quick little update. This is my dad actually gave me this about, I would say probably about a month and a half ago. Fig. I don't know what variety this is. I guess I'll know once I kind of really see the fruits for real. Don't know what figs taste like, but I'm trying different things in the backyard garden, of course. It's grown quite a bit, man. It was about half the size a month and a half ago, so I'm kind of shocked to see how quickly it grows. The star of the day is really my grafted apple tree, which I have 4 different apples grafted onto it. I have the Gala, Fuji, Honey Crisps, and the Granny Smith in the middle. I got the most production of the Granny Smith. I think I got about 8 on that, and then the rest is the Gala Apple. Didn't get anything from the Fuji or the Honey Crisp this year, so I'm wondering if it has something to do with when, I don't know, maybe the blossoms come out, maybe they're not able to cross pollinate. So I guess next year I'll pay a little bit closer attention to that. But yeah, so this is the start of the show. So this is the first time I'm ever picking an apple off of this tree, so I figure I'll come back and make a video before I actually even try it. As you can see, I have these covers on there because I don't know, man, these squirrels are like, they're making my life hell. And they've been making my life hell from last year. They did the same thing. For some reason though, I don't want to jinx myself or anything like that. They have not touched the apple tree, so this was just precautionary. My nectarine tree over there, oh man, I probably had about 4 dozen on there, and they completely destroyed that tree. So even though I put the same type of cover over the fruits, they didn't care. They ripped it down. I tried the cayenne pepper, I tried all of that. They did not care. Right? Of course, those are my 2 cherry trees. This year I didn't get any production from them either. And this is my plum tree, which surprisingly this year I didn't get any production off of it either, because I'm thinking maybe because I didn't know much about the pruning, I might have pruned branches that I probably shouldn't, that were actually fruit producing. So I've left it be. Next year I won't touch it until I see blossom. This here is my persimmon. I ordered that. This is the Nikita's gift. Didn't expect it to be this small, but when it came in the mail and I saw it, I was kind of a little bit shocked, but I should have known based on the price. So I'm just putting it in a container for now. These little beer section that you see here, I'm not planning to plant it here or anything like that. I actually had some stumps that I had removed. So yes, I actually have these sections in the yard. So I said instead of putting it somewhere in the grass to kill the grass, I guess I'll put it somewhere that the grass is already dead. My other purchase this year is my apricot. So I guess if I could step back, you could kind of see the height of it. It's kind of hard to tell when you really see these plants until you really get up next to them, but I would say this plant is probably about 7 feet. Yeah, probably about 7 foot. Yeah, so I planted that probably about, I would say maybe about 3 months ago. I'm gonna see if we're gonna get any production out of that next year. So yeah, that's a quick update. Happy to actually be able to enjoy a fruit from my tree. The Granny Smith, I'm not sure if those are ready. They're actually pretty big. When I'm looking online, they're saying most of them would be ready like, mid-September to early fall. So I'm not gonna rush the process because I don't have a bunch of them. So I want to make sure that when I do pick it, it's like ready. So a little bit close up so you can kind of get an idea of how nice these fruits are. One deer, another deer. Got a few on the branch. If you see a little bit of stuff on here, this is actually dried cayenne pepper that I dumped on there a few months ago because I saw online that it might help to deter the squirrels. But I'm here to tell you, based on the research with the nectarine, the squirrels don't really care. That's it.